we've got some big news on the Kings Bend front. We've sold off 300 acres. It was the house in the Wetland impoundment and the New South. That whole piece has since been sold. So when Kings Bend was purchased, it was just a flat ag field plus a wetland impoundment. We went in and we planted probably close to 1,000 trees overall. We added a cross levee. We added water control structures. We added 120 acres to the entire property, making it 300 acres total. We probably over doubled the water, the footprint of ducks, and then we refuged the north half and the south half, creating a traffic zone. If you saw some of the earlier videos, like the wellhead video, you could see the sheer number of ducks in that place. But we kind of reached a point there where we felt like everything that could have been done is done. And now we've got a new endeavor. But I love coming into new properties, learning how the ducks react, changing layouts, improving things, and just having some fun in the off season and reaping the benefits in season. We have bought ourselves a new farm, and we've moved a little bit closer or further south. We're about 15 minutes or less from our warehouse or showroom. A new county, kind of a new set of new game down here with a little bit more pressure, but location of this place is fantastic. There's a big refuge to the northwest. There's several to the east. Great Rivers Habitat Alliance has just purchased a big piece of property a few miles to the east, which a big portion of it will be refuge. And we're just going to start from the ground up. I mean, there's already some development done on this farm. There's 3 main pools as we see it, or maybe 4. But we're going to kind of dissect those pools. We're going to throw up a new levee. We might part off a piece of the property and sell it to help offset costs here. We're going to go over blind placement, habitat, just like we did at the previous farm. And all the farm equipment is in here. We're going to do a small build out inside this shed. And then you should see some hunts from us come this fall. So we're looking forward to showcasing this new farm. We're calling it B&C. So this is Kings Bend B&C Farm. So this is the shed that was left on the property. Judging by the wood in here, I bet this is 70s, 80s. What do you think, Posey?
Probably that.
Something like that. I'm guessing it's been through at least 5 to 10 major floods, but I think good bones. It's got some character. We've already gone in and replaced some lighting with some LEDs. We've got all of the equipment, the oil, the tools, all that stuff from the house at KB going into here. So right now, we've got our guys Mitchell and Cody building shelves. Probably get some sporting clays or 5-stand stuff going here because we're so close to the warehouse. Rifle shooting, rifle range, but yeah, check it out. It's kind of already becoming a home.
What are your thoughts on this property?
Well, I really like the layout. We have a refuge right across the road, so it's going to be pretty hard for this place not to do good with ducks.
So the name B&C means this highway is really at the intersection of Highway B and C. And with that said, we've got highway frontage. Intersection over at C is well screened from old willows and trees that have grown up over the years, but this B frontage here has effectively nothing. What we're going to do in the parking lot, we're going to put a fence up, but we're going to give ourselves ample space between the fence and the ditch. We're going to line some trees, and then behind me we've got a pretty decent drainage ditch already here. Looking down in the ditch, you can see cottonwoods, you can see willows. I'm not sure what else is down there as far as tree goes, but I'm sure there's some other stuff. We're just going to put the do not mow note on basically this whole run. Hopefully no one here makes a mistake of mowing it. I'm just going to let everyone know not to mow it. But we'll probably come back in, plug in some oaks, maybe some decorative cypress trees, and hopefully create a barrier to prevent the noise and the view, and just seclude this place and make ducks feel more comfortable. And at the same time, it's kind of fun to hunt and not see a highway. So after the purchase of this property, Anthony came in and he decided we should have this thing parceled out in the survey into 3 separate tracts. So immediately we are creating 3 separate entities. There were already 2 that were existing, but the third one we're adding a levee on the west side, and then an entrance and a culvert from highway access. So this is basically its standalone pool. We're gonna have a power and a well dropped over here, and we're probably gonna end up selling this piece off to help afford the rest of this farm. The real estate down in this bottoms is quite a bit more expensive than up north, so we're gonna try to make things work here, but it's kind of cool. The process is still here, whether or not it's to keep for long term. But yeah, check it out. It's a busy time of year right now. I'm currently at the B&C. This is the new farm. Our blind's pretty much brushed up. We threw a new blind over in the corner. We flipped on the well last night, so you can see water rolling out behind me, and the field's starting to fill up. But busy time of year. Up north, they turn the water on as well. We've got our double decker going on. We took the house at the 203 of the boathouse and the shed, and we added an addition on top of it. A couple bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, etc. So that's where we'll be staying up there. So this piece was a big bite to chew, meaning it was almost a little too much. So we ended up segmenting out 42 acres. We had some dirt work done, our own well and a parking pad, and went under contract fast. We've got the water on over there. It's been up for about a week or so, and it is absolutely jammed with ducks right now. A few mallards, lots and lots of pintails and teal, but it's just absolutely loaded. You can see them trading over this property all morning and all evening, but it's looking good. So we've got a couple things going on out here. We've got moist soil on the east side of this pool. We've got moist soil and corn in the southwest pool, but the northwest actually was planted fully in corn, and the previous owner was nice enough to just let me keep what I wanted, and he decided to just obviously sell what was taken out. But we have strips going through it. I think we're 2 combines wide, so it's a 6 row, so 12 rows, 12 times 30. You guys are smarter than me, you do the math. But that repeats all the way to the end of the property. We're gonna fill that up. We have no blinds out there. We are just gonna walk around out there, watch where the birds wanna be, and stick a marsh stool in the ground with a couple dozen decoys and give it a go. On the contrary, this corner blind and the inside corner and the outside corner is probably what we're going to end up calling them, but they're going to have larger spreads, permanent, for more traffic style hunting. 2 different styles right in the same pool. So 2 weeks out, the countdown has started to duck season 2025. Really excited for all this change this year. Excited to get out here, show you guys some awesome content. Hopefully this farm pans out and we have some really good hunting. Nonetheless, 203 and 46, the new 46 ought to be great, but we're excited, we're in it. Hang tight, hunting coming to you soon.